Hello, in this video I will show you how to set up your Vive Ultimate Trackers on a PC. Setting up Vive Ultimate Trackers on the PC will allow you to use them with other headsets like Quest 3, Quest 2, Valve Index, Pico 4, etc. Keep in mind this will not work in standalone mode. You have to be able to stream games from your PC to the headset if you're on a standalone wireless headset. So let's just jump right in. So to start off, you need to have the Vive Streaming Hub software installed on the computer. I'll put a link to where you can download it in the description below. And then you also need to have Discord. You need to have a Discord account in order to access their Discord channel. So once you're in the Discord, I'll have a link to it in the description below. So once you're in the Discord channel, click on betas available. It's highlighted right there. So there's going to be the spot here that I highlight. Below that, you'll see a Vive logo icon that you can click on. Once you click that, it'll enable the other channels. There's one here called Alt Tracker PC Beta. So you want to click on that channel. Once you're in that channel, there's a pinned icon up on top that you need to click on, pinned messages. Click on that and scroll down. You'll see a video down at the bottom. It'll have instructions there as well on what to do. But you have to watch that whole video. At the end, it'll display a code and it'll give you instructions on how to set it up. The video is a little bit out of date because I didn't see some of those windows, and when I ran through the setup, it only asked me to set up one tracker, which was the first tracker, and that was it. But at the end of the video, you'll get a code that you need to enter in the Vive Streaming Hub software. So first things first, you gotta make sure that you have the Vive Streaming Hub software installed on the computer. And once you have it installed, go ahead and run it. You'll see this window, and you want to click on this gear icon here. Go to settings, then go to advanced, and well, mine says renew code, but when you first run it, you'll see enter code, and this is the part where you want to watch the video that's in the Discord channel. And at the end of the video, it'll display a code, and it kind of goes through the whole setup process as well. So it's good to watch the whole video to get a general idea of the steps you're going to take. So, when you click that button, it'll come up and ask you to enter the code, and then you click join. After that, the Vive Streaming Hub software will do its thing. It'll update, and after it updates, you'll get this. You'll get the Vive Ultimate Tracker tab or whatever. So you click on it, and then before proceeding, you want to turn on your trackers, connect this little gadget you see right here. You want to make sure you connect that to your PC. If you're using Vive XR Elite or Vive Focus, you want to turn off Vive Business Streaming. So basically, start SteamVR and turn that shit off. So then you come back here to the Vive Streaming Hub. You click on Pair New. It'll take you to this screen here where you pair each tracker. So you have to connect each tracker one by one to your computer. I don't know if you can do all three at a time. I only have one connection, one USB-C connection, so I did one at a time. And it'll look like this. Once you have each one of them connected, you click done. See the screen here, the update button will light up. As soon as that lights up, go ahead and click on it. Then it does this firmware update. So once it says it's successful, after that you click on about update, and it'll update the dongle. it takes you back to this window. You click on Set Up Now, and it'll take you to this screen. For some reason on mine, it just went through the tracking map setup and this OpenVR Space Collaborator. You click on Calibrate, and then it'll take you to the spot where you identify the trackers. Now on this part here, for some reason, it only did one tracker. The rest were already set up. I'm not really sure why, but it worked, so I'm not going to question it. For you, I don't know if it'll do all the trackers. Maybe it's because I had it already set up previously with my Vive XR Elite. Maybe it just knew how to find them, I'm not sure. So I don't know if it's going to make it go through all 3 trackers, but basically it's the same step for all 3 of them. And you have to do that thing where you have to I'm going to pause it right here because on mine it didn't show me this part of it where you have to move the trackers up and down, side to side. So I'm not sure if it's going to do the same for you. Maybe I got updated software where it makes the setup much easier, but just keep in mind that you might have to go into this part where it'll ask you to move the trackers side to side and then up and down. It didn't do that for me. I'm not sure why. It didn't ask me to stand up either. So this part, they're doing the up and down, moving the trackers up and down, side to side. Then it says scan complete. Click on calibrate again. Choose which controller you want to hold the tracker on. You do the 8 motion. I had to do that part. So it basically asks you to put the tracker next to your controller, press the button, and then do a figure 8 motion until it's, the scroll bar finishes. And that's pretty much it. You should see this window with each of your trackers. It should say ready for all 3, or if you have 5, it should say ready for all 5. That's pretty much it. I tried it on Steam VR and they work. I tried it on VR chat. That worked as well. There I am kicking, throwing knees. That's working pretty good. Tried it on Dance Dash. That worked good. There was some games I could not get it to work for some reason, and I'm not sure why. I'm still working on getting all that. I'll probably troubleshoot it some more, but for now, this is good for now.